The courtroom was cloaked in an uneasy stillness, broken only by the quiet shuffle of papers and the soft creak of the judge's chair. Songhyekyo sat poised, her face unreadable, her hands folded tightly in her lap, as if holding herself together. In front of her lay the divorce papers, clinical, cold, and final. Across from her, Lee Min-ho looked exhausted, his eyes dark with sleepless nights and emotional battles already fought. His lawyer adjusted his tie, clearing his throat as he slid the document across the polished wooden table. "All that's needed is your signature, Ms. Song," the judge said gently. "Then the proceedings can move forward." Min-ho looked at her. Not with anger, not with resentment, just his silence. Like someone who had already said everything he could. But Hyekyo didn't move. She stared at the papers as if they might catch fire under her gaze. "I'm not signing them," she said suddenly, her voice clear, cutting through the air like a blade. Min-ho blinked. "Hyekyo, I said I'm not signing," she repeated, standing up slowly. "You want to end this. You think it's easy to walk away just because things got hard. But I don't believe in running when love gets complicated." The judge raised a brow. "Ms. Song, are you saying you object to the divorce?" "I'm saying I still believe in what we promised each other," she said, her voice trembling now not with weakness, but with emotion. "I stood beside him and vowed for better or worse. This is worse, but it's not the end." Min-ho stood too, but he looked torn. "Hyekyo, we've been hurting each other for months. You deserve peace, so do I." She turned to him. "Then fight for it. Fight for us. You don't just end something because it's broken. You fix it. Or have we really become those people who give up at the first storm?" His jaw clenched. For a moment, he didn't speak. "Then I tried. You know I did. And I'm still here," she said, stepping closer, her eyes searching his. "I didn't walk away. You pushed. You let the distance grow. You let silence win." Tears shimmered in her eyes, but she didn't cry. She had cried enough in the lonely rooms of their shared home, in the empty conversations they once used to fill with laughter. Min-ho looked away, pain flickering across his face. "I'm not signing, not like this," she said. "If you want out, you'll have to look me in the eye and tell me there's no love left. That it's dead. Only then will I let you go." He opened his mouth, then closed it. Because he couldn't say it. Because deep down, they both knew the love hadn't died, it had only been buried beneath pride and fear. The judge cleared his throat again, sensing the emotional turn. "We can reschedule if needed." Hyekyo nodded and gathered her things. As she walked out, her back was straight, her heart pounding. She hadn't won. But she wasn't ready to lose, not like this. Always drop a comment, subscribe, like, and share for more interesting videos.